So we are back with another video for Chelsea's Corner. How y'all doing? What's popping? What's good? I hope everybody's having a great day because we are. And we are back with the boyfriend tag, and I'm here with my little boo.
What's good? Schools top of the building, aka Schools, aka Chris Puber, aka Chris, aka whatever you want to call me, yo. Rough Raleigh, we in the building.
Hey.
Shout out. Double R.
Hey.
919. Hey, shout out 252 704.
Hey.
Name some more area codes.
I don't know.
910.
704.
I already said that.
Oh.
All North Carolina. I know the cities more than I know the area codes, but you know what I'm talking
about. Gang. All right, so we are back, and today we doing the boyfriend tag. It's kind of the girlfriend tag too, because I'm answering the same questions.
Tag.
All right, so we've been together for almost 3 years. It'll be 3 years on the 22nd. 3 years. So let's go ahead and get to these questions.
Not one, not two, but three.
Okay. Now, first question. Under what circumstances did you meet my family?
You go first or I go first?
You go first.
I met Chelsea Madison's family on a vacation to Las Vegas, Nevada. And it was about, what? 3 years ago. Anyways.
It was like 2 years. I think we were together for a year. And we
was together for a year, but I didn't meet all her family, including aunties, uncles, cousins. I didn't meet all of them until we went to Las Vegas last year, 2 years ago?
We just said 2 years ago.
2 years ago, and had a blast. Family, friends of the family. We all was out there kicking it, partying, getting lit, staying up all day and night, not sleeping, spending money, making money, spending money.
Yeah, but he met my mom and my stepdad he met them when we were dating before we got together. So during that summer, we got together in September of 2014, but he met them that summer before, and yeah. And I also met his family around the same day, actually. I met his family around the same time.
It was the same. It was after I met your family. It was right after, like literally right after.
Yeah, and then I met his extended family. They have dinners and barbecues for holidays, so I met them for Christmas and 4th of July. I met both sides of the family. Yeah, and then at their wedding, at his mom's wedding, I sang at her wedding, and that's when I met some more of the family people that I never met before. And
family friends also.
Yeah. So yeah. Next question: who is the dominant one in our relationship?
I allow her to be the dominant one because she usually has the best her best foot forward, as you could say. She won't steer me wrong. I know it. So I allow her to do her thing. Sometimes I gotta put her in her place. She doesn't know everything. You know, two heads are better than one. But her personality is dominating because she's the only child on top of that.
Yeah, he has 3 other siblings. Well, 4 other siblings. So.
Technically 7 siblings altogether, but we're not counting step family.
Yeah, so he has 3 siblings, 3 primary siblings, and he's the next to middle child. And it's just me. So, my personality is way more dominant because I'm not, under anybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, asking. You know what I'm saying? I'm the only child, so I only have my personality to deal with. So that's why mine is more flamboyant and more, aggressive. Yeah. Okay, what are my tics or weird behaviors?
This one right here, you see she has lovely locks. They turn blonde every now and then. If you get what I'm saying. She has blonde moments. She miss out on nice juicy details, but only get the full story. Don't get the full story, but miss out. Hold on. She gets the full story, but miss out on the juicy details. So you can tell her a funny story, but she missed the joke. Or
his jokes gonna be funny. That's why I be missing them.
Okay. Haters gonna hate, lovers gonna love.
Okay. His tics or weird behavior is he has blind moments too, but they're just different kind of blind moments where he'll ask me a question and expect the answer, but the answer was in his question. Like, I feel like Chris knows me well enough to know what my answer is going to be. So he'll ask me like a very distinct question that doesn't allow for any answer because you answered the question by you asking it. So I'd be like, Chris, that's a redundant question, and he'll still be wanting me to answer it, and I don't be wanting to answer it because I feel like it's stupid.
Girl, that's your. If you gave your opinion, I gave my opinion. It's okay. I'll allow you to slide.
Okay. What is usually the subject of our arguments?
Usually the subject of our arguments is someone being inconsiderate or not showing sympathy or not showing empathy for the other's feelings. Yeah.
We both have very strong mindsets, even though like I said, I'm more dominant, but he has very strong, like we're both very stubborn people, let's put it like that. So how we feel is how we feel. And 9 times out of 10, we're not going to change how we feel for the other person, which is a bad thing. We're trying to work on it, but that's mainly the key subject of our arguments is consideration and empathy and sympathy for the next person.
I was going to say, not stubborn. I was thinking about a different word. I can't think of it right now, but it's
stubborn.
I mean, you can go with that. I'll go with a different one.
Okay. What will I spend hours doing if I could?
You spend hours on YouTube for no reason. But
I watch videos.
Obviously, you're on YouTube because you want to do this and
yeah,
you're getting involved. That's why. So, YouTube, yeah. If that's your job and you get paid for it, though, I mean, you can do that. Yeah.
I could be on YouTube all day just watching videos. I was on YouTube all day.
Subscribing to everybody.
By the way, subscribe to this channel while you're subscribing to everybody's and turn my post notifications on so you can know when I upload.
Shout out to Chelsea Madison. Starting her videos. Subscribe. Chelsea's Corner.
You better look at you. Okay. For Chris, he can spend hours playing basketball if he's having a good day. He can spend hours in the gym and just play basketball game after game after game after game after game.
Might not look like it, but hey, I catch dubs, son. Nothing but dubs.
He's pretty good. You just lost the last time you went to the gym.
Continue.
Okay. And he can spend hours smoking.
I do. Backwoods only, though. I only roll backwoods. If I don't have enough money to pay for a backwood, I usually just wait. If I can't wait, my girl gonna buy me a Dutch or something. But I'm not smoking nothing other than the backwood.
Okay.
That's what we roll over here. She smoke backwoods because I smoke backwood. She don't smoke nothing else but backwoods because I smoke backwoods. That's the way it's supposed to go anyway.
Okay. What kind of cake would I want on my birthday?
Red velvet cake, because you love that stuff. Cheesecake too, but I think
wedding cake.
Could you get a red velvet cheesecake mixed together?
You haven't had the red velvet cheesecake?
Nah.
Yes, they have it at Cheesecake Factory, and they have it. They have it at Food Line.
Yeah, that red velvet cheesecake for your birthday probably gonna be stupid tough.
He's not much of a cake person. He likes pastries, so like he's like a real big honey bun person.
I eat honey buns. The Mexican spot with the Chico sticks.
Oh yeah,
them Chico sticks.
And the Cinnabon Delights from Taco Bell.
The Cinnabon.
If you guys haven't tried those, I suggest you go and get them.
It's crack in the veins. I swear, boy, it is crack.
They're addictive. You can't have just one.
You cannot. Get 5 people. Everybody put in $2. No, my bad. Get 5 people. Everybody put in $1. You can get everybody 2 of them, and 2 people get 3.
We be killing all 12 with just us though, cause we fat asses. But they good though.
They good. They. What I tell you, crack. Tell me, crack.
For real. All right. Where would I live if I could live anywhere in the world?
We already debating on moving out of the country, so we not living in the U.S. for one. I'm not letting my son or daughter grow up in the U.S. So I might move to Canada.
No, I'm not pregnant. We're talking about future reference.
Future reference.
You was talking about.
Our kids gonna be multicultural.
Yeah.
So I want them to live.
Because I'm very multicultural, and I had to open his mind up to be multicultural too. So
no, I was multicultural. I had to live in Wisconsin. My school was 95% white people. Me and my brother and 2 other black guys was the only black guys.
I'm talking about other
in that
nationalities,
city.
other races of people besides black
Asian?
and white, and
We
other
had
food,
Asian.
other food besides.
We just had no spicy noodles. Let me stop. Alright, I got you.
So yeah, we're Canada. That's
Canada.
where our next out of the
Yes.
country move is going to be, to Canada.
Canada.
And
We gonna
come-
visit
We gonna
first.
turn that up.
Yeah, Canada gonna be Scoops Canada. I just made that up.
Okay.
I just made that up.
Where did we go for our first road trip or vacation?
Las Vegas, and you can't lie, LV was crazy.
It was lit.
It was so lit.
We went 2 years ago for my cousin's wedding, where we were just talking about where he met my family. It was so lit, y'all. If you over 21, go. If you're under 18, you can still go, but you're not going to have as much fun as if you were 21. Because most of the clubs are 21 and over. The casinos,
Dress
21 and over.
codes for the clubs.
Yeah, but like the bars stay open 24/7. Like we went out like at like 12, and the bars were still open like at 3 or 4.
3,
5.
4.
They don't shut down.
I'm seeing guys so drunk they can't even get in the cab to go home.
Girls drunk, getting carried, crazy.
Like people passing out or something.
Yeah,
City don't sleep, I swear to you.
yeah. What is the first thing that I do in the morning?
You go first, cause I gotta think about this.
He go pee. Every time he pee, he got a fart. That's how I know. Every morning he pees, he let out a fart. Every morning.
You do the same thing.
I don't fart in the morning when I pee.
You still pee though.
Yeah, but he pees and farts. I check my phone first thing in the morning.
I roll up a blunt if I don't have to pee at the
True.
right moment. I'll probably roll up a backwood right there, and then I'll probably go pee after I roll it up.
Yeah. Okay, last question. What is the best day of my childhood?
You go first.
I don't know. You never told me that.
Oh, I thought you were saying your own childhood, and I was saying
No.
So I got to tell you about your childhood?
Yeah. Let's see how well you know me. Yeah. Well, that's the whole point of the questions.
I remember Chelsea told me about she had to sing at a talent show, and she was like in what 5th grade, 6th grade, and she sung I believe it was Erykah Badu. Was it Erykah Badu?
I don't know what you're talking about. So
The talent show that you sung at.
I sung at more. What time?
It was like one of your
What's
first.
the story you're trying to
Okay, it was a talent show she sung at, right? And I guess her age didn't fit the maturity of the song she was singing. Knowing, look at her, she's only, think about a young 13-year-old black woman singing a soulful, loving song in front of all white people. Like, really, so soulful that you could almost visualize the type of singing. You can visualize what she's talking about. But if you don't know, if you're not into that type of culture, you can't understand it. And she was so young and in such a different environment. What she was singing, nobody understood at such a young age. And I just remember her telling me about that.
As the best day of my childhood?
No, I don't know about. That's why I said I don't know. What you mean? I'm telling you about a childhood story you told me about yourself.
Okay, yeah. I don't even know the best day of my childhood, honestly.
Go tell me a best day of my childhood. You know how hard that is?
Yeah.
Exactly. Go ahead, try to.
I don't know.
Try.
I just remember childhood stories. I don't remember you.
All right, well,
about
just
that.
give me a good childhood story.
When he knocked all his teeth out.
Yeah.
He knocked all his teeth. Oh, we're gonna make this a part 2 because
It's 14 minutes.
yeah, he knocked all of his teeth out. Had to get them all shaven down because they were sharp. That's why his teeth is sharp as hell now. When this dude bite me, it feel like it's a shark wrapping his teeth around my arm.
You didn't tell them the story. The story was
Because we don't have time.
I was in the hood riding my scooter. I hit a bump on the scooter.
He hit a bump and his teeth
And then
hit
I was
the
like,
scooter rails and knocked his damn teeth out.
Everything gone.
Yeah, it was all fucked up. He
Moms
had to get him
mad.
shaven down.
Shaved them all down, but they growing up straight.
Yeah. So we're gonna wrap the video up now because it's almost 15 seconds. But like, comment, subscribe, follow me on
Subscribe,
social media, have it down below.
Scoops
See y'all later.
Capo.
Peace and love and blessings.
Love ya.
Deuce.